Super Bowl coverage, which will really commence here tonight and take us on through and after Super Bowl 44. AFC has won the toss and will receive, so Joshua Cribbs from the Cleveland Browns will get the kick. It was a sellout crowd, some of them a little bit later in arriving with that shower that we had, but we certainly don't have the relaxed kickback, no worries atmosphere that you do in Honolulu for the Pro Bowl. David Akers is set to kick it off. This is always one of the unique parts of the Pro Bowl. Guys who usually don't cover kicks and cover kicks. Off we go with the Pro Bowl. Cribbs runs up on it and takes it from the 14. And Cribbs will be tackled by Terrence Newman, the Cowboys, at the 35-yard line. Well, Peyton Manning would have been the starter. No Tom Brady for injury and Phillip Rivers for personal reasons. So Matt Schaub becomes the starting quarterback here for the AFC. And he's making his Pro Bowl debut. Jaws, a guy you've trumpeted throughout the last couple of years, had a very good season for the Texans.
He's a terrific football player, evidenced by that 4,770 yards in his backfield. He's got one of the best running backs in the NFL, Chris Johnson. Get him the ball early in space. Look for a screen here, Coach.
And there is a screen to Johnson to start the game. And Chris Johnson gets a first down at the 49-yard line. I just want to show you the players out there, as we've had, obviously, some players replaced. Let you know who is starting. Johnson, the leading rusher in the league. LaRon McClain and Andre Johnson all voted into the Pro Bowl with Chad Ochocinco and Antonio Gates as replacements. These guys up front, Clady, Mankins, Mangold, Faneca, and DeBrickashaw, Ferguson, the players and the coaches. Schaub throws it again to Johnson, and Chris down by London Fletcher, who brought the ball out as well, but he's down at. Three of these men voted in as starters. It's Jared Allen, Darnell Tompkins, Julius Peppers, Jay Ratliff in for Kevin Williams of the Vikings. DeMarcus Ware off his 11-sack season. Fletcher, the 12-year veteran, and the rookie, Brian Arakpo, represent the Redskins. Asante Samuels, the one man in the secondary, was voted in.
Red 80! Red 80! Hot!
On 3rd and 3, Schaub takes the shot for the touchdown with Andre Johnson, his Texans teammate.
Now, how cool is that to be in the huddle, Matt Schaub calling the play, and you see it executed right in front of you.
They got Asante Samuel that time.
Here comes Aaron Rodgers making his Pro Bowl debut as quarterback for the NFC. Voted backfield of Adrian Peterson, Minnesota. Leonard Weaver, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson also voted in for his first Pro Bowl. Same true for Vernon Davis. And the guys up front, the left side of Jason Peters and Steve Hutchinson voted in. Replacements with John O'Hara, Leonard Davis, and David Neal. Friday and Saturday, he was dismissed from the team for his unexcused absences. Rodgers throws to a wide-open Vernon Davis. Into AFC territory. Nnamdi Asomugha brings him down at the 33-yard line. Williams and Van de Bosch join the voted starters. Haloti Ngata from Baltimore, Vince Wilfork from the Patriots. All three of these linebackers, the ones voted. Dumerville, the sack leader in the league, Ray Lewis and James Harrison. And in the secondary, the two shutdown corners of the NFL. 3rd and 6. Mario Williams got in there off the edge and was a nice guy. He didn't light up the quarterback. And Deshaun Jackson's out of bounds for the NFC. It's a 47-yard field goal. Andy Lee is the holder. Somebody told him to miss it. Akers did not.
Red 80! Hot!
On 3rd and 4, Schaub takes another shot to his teammate Andre Johnson. Back shoulder catch. And out of bounds at the 23-yard line. State players ever been a Pro Bowler before these three guys. I'll tell you who in a second. Schaub. Brandon Marshall reaches over the goal line and in for the touchdown.
Well, that's that skinny post made famous by Sid Gilman, Don Coryell. North Turner came out of that passing tree. 5-step drop. Ball comes out in 2.1 seconds.
Tight end Jason Witten from the Cowboys. Playing in his 5th Pro Bowl. He gets the first down. 12, and you heard the start.
That's what it's all about, this league.
We 19! We 19, son!
Rodgers, deep shot. Smith. Touchdown NFC. Woo. Pretty good throw, huh? Rodgers and the NFC take over the 22. We actually had a defensive stop. And Jason Witten's wide open. Into AFC territory at the 45-yard line. One of the officials got in the way. The practices for the teams point towards the Super Bowl 1 week from tonight. Right here in Sun Life Stadium. It's 4th and 7. The NFC choosing to go for it. Deshaun Jackson makes the catch, and it's a first down at the 31-yard line.
Get outside right now. Double him.
Rodgers to Deshaun Jackson. First down, touchdown.
Just because of what I know with his legacy and, how great of a career he had in Philadelphia. That's all I kind of know is playing with him for 2 years. And I say so it'd be good to have him back. But
I give Norv Turner a lot of credit. I think he's as good an offensive coach as there is in football.
Go for it as you see a light rain beginning to fall again on 4th and 1. And Rice gets the first down.
Odd numbers, the routes break to the outside. Even numbers break to the inside.
Young's throw is short of Vincent Jackson. And incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Slightly injured his groin on Tuesday. So Dan Carpenter for the Dolphins filling in. And connecting from 30 yards to tie the game.
Deep into the playoffs. I really think there's just a lot of elevator music right now.
Yeah, but John, I'm not disputing anything you said. In fact, I totally agree. But at the end of the day, you've got to find a way to win a championship. And that's the one kink in the armor of Don McNabb.
NFC going for it on 4th and 3. And Frank Gore with an inside run. Vince Wilfork had a hand on him along with Haloti Ngata, and their dance will end apparently shy of the first down mark. Last year in James Harrison's Super Bowl touchdown. David Garrard has a little time, but finds Chad Ochocinco. Takes it to the 18, and they'll stop it here for a 36-yard field goal with the Raider punter Leckler to hold. And he missed that to the right.
That's what I'm talking about.
John Dorenbos, the long snapper for the NFC. So our half will end at 17 apiece. Susie Colbert.
Seniority as well.
There's Deshaun Jackson, who led the world in 50-plus yard touchdowns this year, and adds another one.
I told you he's the fastest guy I have seen since I came in the league in 1973. He explodes on a bubble screen.
58-yard touchdown from McNabb to Jackson.
As a quarterback, boy, you see, he'll play fake, hold the inside backers, get it outside, the ball's behind the line of scrimmage, and he takes it the length of the football field for the touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, and Donovan's happy about that one.
Mike, back to you.
He's figured it out, Michelle.
He certainly has. You gotta be, that's a good job, Donovan.
Garrard passing to Vincent Jackson from the Chargers. Chased by 2 Packers, couldn't get him. Touchdown for the AFC. McNabb from the 25. Intercepted by Brian Dawkins. Who pitched it back to Champ Bailey. He takes it. No, he tried to flip it back, and he still has it. What is he doing? Darrell Revis gets on it, and he's brought down at the 43-yard line. He's down there. It's Maurice Jones-Drew takes it inside the 5, and Garrard gives to his teammate Maurice Jones-Drew for the touchdown.
I told you,
Offensive lineman 14 times a Pro Bowler.
Cross him, cross.
Cinco. Eric Stingley trying to punch it away.
No! Where you coming from?
Rice, Gerard, Vincent Jackson holds on. The good hit comes from Pro Bowl first-timer Mike Jenkins. He's brought that. Played with confidence as the season wore on. There's Ocho Cinco. Multiple injuries. Antoine Winfield, the foot injury as well. Those guys were replaced. Gerard looking for some help. Runs into Justin Smith and Darnell Dockett.
Yes, sir.
He'll even cover kicks if he has to. You'd love to have him on your football team. Glad to see him in a Pro Bowl.
He's enjoying it. Hey, now he's got to play, though.
That's right. His turn. He replaced Brett
59.
Favre
180.
after Favre pulled out of the Pro Bowl following the loss of the championship game with an ankle injury. Deshaun Jackson, first catch. And a dozen yards. This is the third Pro Bowl for Tony Romo, and there you see his numbers this year.
21.
And Dallas has a chance to play in the Super Bowl that they're hosting next year, Josh.
That's right. And Vernon Davis to the 26-yard line.
What is that?
On the other side, get Ronnie White. Takes it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Not his style.
What is that?
It's a little show draw to D'Angelo Williams. And Romo hits 6 passes and then hands it to Williams on the drive for the touchdown.
Nice job.
That's one of the plays that's a staple of the Dallas offense right now.
Game reprieve. If I score, can I celebrate? The commission emailed them back, yes. Heath Miller, tight end from the Pittsburgh Steelers, takes it inside the 30 and to the 27-yard line.
I think Nick Mangold is the best center in the National Football League right now, John.
The jump, 2nd and 10, intercepted by Asante Samuel. Heath Miller impeded his progress, and Asante brought down at the 40-yard line.
No one does a better job of reading the quarterback's drop and driving routes.
One of the big storylines of the offseason. The pressure on the Cowboys to get there. A good pass to Ronnie White into the clear, into the 26-yard line. Including that. So you hear a lot about it this week.
Yeah, it appears both sides are getting pretty entrenched.
Romo sacked by Mario Williams on 3rd and 13. To tie the game from 39 yards, David Akers. 34-34.
We're bothering him, Ron.
3rd and 10 for Schaub.
He can play, so come back.
Vincent Jackson a yard shy of the first down. To the AFC to go for it.
Red 80. Hut.
4th and 2 throw for the first down with Andre Johnson. So Andre Johnson, Saints had a huge comeback against the Dolphins.
Red 80. Hut.
3rd and 4. It is Chris Johnson. A big block thrown on Clay Matthews to help spring Johnson for the first down to the 12-yard line. An option available to the teams by the Pro Bowl rules.
80. Hut.
And Chris Johnson able to take advantage of that and sneak in for the go-ahead score. Mentored in many different ways by Steve during his time coming into the NFL, and as you mentioned, that first Pro Bowl experience. Frank Gore from the 49ers world. McKinney said that he's had some injuries that have been bothering him, but the NFC staff was certainly surprised by the fact he didn't show for practice back-to-back days.
Well, that's a professional way to handle it. If you have injuries, you go to the trainer. There's medical staff.
What is that? The bill. Get AP.
Humerville off the edge. Pass is caught for the first down. Look out, Michelle. Miles Austin right in front of Michelle Tafoya for the first down.
Hey, go to the back, Mel. Go to the back right now, D'Amico. What is that? Tight end flags, you take it.
As I'm backpedaling, as we're hitting Romo, and James Harrison has a pick. James Harrison.
Look out.
We know what he can do. 51 weeks ago, with a pick in his hands. 2:07 to go.
Hey, buddy.
And Mario Williams with the pressure on Tony Romo. Force the errant throw.
Yeah.
Pro Bowl game selected but injured last year. A couple of victory formations. Matt Schaub will be the most valuable player of this 2010 Pro Bowl. And you see his numbers there, 13 for 17, 189, and 2 touchdowns. 41-34, the final tally. As the AFC beats the NFC here in the Pro Bowl.